Hello and welcome. We will do 4 options. First one is using the rename function. The second is overriding the column names. Third is when we read the CSV file, we can pass some options. And the final one is using the string functions. Okay?
This is the short version. If you are a beginner, you should see the other one where I explain a little more the things that I will do, okay?
I will do the code in Visual Studio Code. You can do in any editor that you want. Code will be the same. Let me go up to give you some context. I am importing pandas because we need pandas, of course. Then I have here a file path for a CSV file. The data of the file is not important, okay? Then I am reading the CSV file with read_CSV into this df variable. And after this, I am listing the columns, okay? And the columns are df.columns.values. Going down here, we have our option 1, and this is actually the skeleton that I am using for the options, for the exercises. The first thing that I am doing here is loading again the file. Here we will do the code, and here we are printing the result, df.rename, and we pass the columns are equals to a dictionary. We want to change, for example, name of products to product name and total sales to total sales without underscore. We pass the name of product as a key and product name total sales as the key, total sales as the value without the underscore. Now let's do another thing. In place is equals to true. The first parameter answers the question rename what, and the second parameter answers the question change original data, and in this case we are answering true, change the original data, because we don't want to make a new copy. Now let's run these, and we go here and we just run, and we got this result for our option 1, product name, available signs, total sales, and star rank. Let's move to the next exercise, and here we will do a different thing. We will create a new names, that is a list of new names. Let me copy these, the original names, and let me paste here. These are the names, and let's make these different. Product name, available signs with uppercase, total sales, and star rank. Now we just need to say DataFrame.columns is equals to new names, this new list. Let's run this. And we got here the option 2, product name, available signs, total sales, and star rank. Let's go to the next exercise, the option 3, and here we will reuse the new list, and we will add a new parameter to read_CSV. After the file path, we add the names parameter, that is equals to the new names list, okay? We can run this, and we got here the option 3, and everything is okay. At least we think so. If we print the first 5 rows df.head of our data and we run this again, we got something strange here. We have the names that we actually want, but the first row is the old names as values of our data frame. This is not what we want. Why this happens? With this argument, this names argument, pandas think that source file has no headers. The CSV file has no headers. So pandas decides to put in the header parameter the value none. We must say here also after the names that the headers start at row number 0. Let's run this again. And we got this result. Our option 3 is okay here, and also in the data frame is everything okay. So this means that the first parameter is load from where, the second parameter answers the question what are the column names, and the third parameter, the header, which row has the names to be replaced. Let's move to the next exercise and the last one. Now let's imagine that you have a lot of columns, not just 4. Imagine that you have 40, okay? It is a lot of columns for you to do by hand. So we have another way to rename the columns. We go here and we say dataframe.columns is equals to dataframe.columns.string, and we say replace every underscore with a blank space. Also, we want to replace name of product to be product name, and finally we want all the words to start with uppercase like a title. Let's run this. And this is our option for our result. We don't have any underscore and all the words start with uppercase, okay? And this is the end. Don't forget to give a like, to subscribe if you are not subscribed. Don't forget that you can download the source code too. And as always, thank you for watching.